Across West Africa, rural women are the backbone of agricultural life, fueling economies and nurturing communities. Yet, many of these women face significant barriers to accessing their rights, resources, and opportunities for economic justice. Despite existing legal frameworks aimed at promoting women's rights, enforcement remains a challenge. Access to land, credit, and other essential agricultural resources is limited, leaving many women behind in their pursuit of economic empowerment.
We realize that though the various countries in West Africa have initiated a number of legal frameworks in promoting women access to justice, agricultural resources, and financial services, the enforcement of these legal frameworks had been the challenge. Many rural women were unable to access agricultural resources such as land, mechanization, credit, in supporting their agricultural activities, leading to improved livelihood.
To address these issues, the West Africa Regional Office of the Women in Law and Development in Africa, WILDAF, supported by Women in Agriculture Platforms and the Africa Women Development Fund, launched the Economic Justice for Rural Women project in Ghana and Benin. At the heart of this initiative in the Upper East region of Ghana are community-based women known as legal literacy volunteers. These women, often farmers themselves, were trained to understand gender laws, family rights, land ownership, and financial inclusion.
Kabaratu bolete, community, bolega, never zamate, bokwa, zel, lene ene, volunteers. Atera zamotina, mandaz, pana, no, zamohoka. Dole, lene ene nap, no, ona impremnam. Ting sambul manam, ting lene ene te pasta, ting lene ene limam nam. No, zamohoka tiba. Zango katirate de la nyorwana berugo.
Yet man's may volunteers la netto. And then a tomala banatina la song to palm. Tenete tunse, Timal no looking at the tomala song, be the tingala. Simple, sebi. Then a tenable song, a little boy, a song, a Catayan Pura had him, little young song, Tiba. Abama young Banlabi. A base uncle a song to be. Let a silpazan, let a banner, let a manna. Don't come at the board.
Armed with new knowledge, these volunteers conducted monthly sensitization sessions, visiting social gatherings, markets, and community groups to raise awareness about women's property rights, land rights, and access to financial services. The project also engaged traditional and religious leaders, local authorities, and financial institutions. These stakeholders were instrumental in challenging socio-cultural norms that hinder women's access to justice and resources.
And when you people came with this your project or this thing, I was very happy, and therefore it just helped me.
So economically, you can see that the women, they have really improved.
They have really improved economically.
And they have access and control over their land.
Yes, as for the what like I'm saying, when I became the chief, there are land. The land, we have two types of land. There's a land which belongs to the whole family, and there's a land which belongs to the husband's, the lady's husband. The lady's husband land, when the husband passed on, the land belongs to the lady. Nobody will come and take it. As for the family one, it's a bigger one which is been inherited by the family. But as for the husband, nobody will tamper with that.
I think it's a very good thing. And then the training that you also give to the women, they have also gone into the community to also train more women to also get to know about their rights and less they be able to get information. I think it's something is a good project. Even though you are winding up, I would have loved that you will be there more so that you can reach out to a lot more of the women.
Today, women in these communities are more confident to report domestic violence, assert their property rights and access to financial services, the fruits of increased legal and community engagement.
When we started this project, there were so many challenges, threats all over. For instance, a man and a wife have to fight. Every time the man was beating the woman because she didn't know her rights. So when I got to know it, and I took up the matter to the police station, the family came and warned me to stop doing that because it's not my lookout. They did that to scare me, but I felt I shouldn't be scared because I myself, I know my rights. So many things happen. They even threaten, certain landlords have to go and warn Madam that they are the landlords. They haven't sent any matter to the police. So why should we be sending issues of marriage to the police? So there were so many challenges. But we were not discouraged.
The LLD training have helped us a lot. The one thing the LLD have helped us is about our community. How to talk to our parents to share properties among our neighbors. And it has also helped us in our houses how to train our children, not depend on only the men or only the men alone. Now we are share among the ladies and the men to do house chores in the house and go to school together. It has also helped us now the culture to how to farm within ourselves. Now the men also gave us plot to farm. First, they always gave it us a farm, and after that they will collect the harvest alone. But now when we harvest finish, they share among us so that everybody will get a share to do whatever he wants to do. So it has helped us a lot in our community. For our community, women used not to be part of decision making. But since we came and did the sensitization, now when it is a community program, women are also involved in taking decisions about the community and also for the households. And then another thing too is when as a family, a man dies or they want to share property, usually the widow and the female children are not involved. But now, because of the sensitization we have been doing, it is also becoming a thing of the past. Now, when we go to child rights, most of the children, especially the girl child, the men don't always want to see to it that they go to the school to higher education. They go through higher education because they prefer the guys to go instead of the girls. But now, it is also changing because of the sensitizations we have been doing.
The West Africa Regional Office of the Women in Law and Development in Africa, WILDAF, has also been working to promote women's access to financial services and agricultural resources. This led to women's financial inclusion and improved productivity.
We also had engagement with financial services in the district on the need for women to be given tailor-made programs and opportunities in ensuring financial inclusion for rural women in the district in improving their livelihood. Community members, stakeholders at the end of the project have attested to the impact of the project. Women are also able to access financial opportunities within the financial services because of their knowledge on financial inclusion.
Recently, the regional office of WILDAF in Togo visited the Upper East region of Ghana to evaluate the impact, assessing legal literacy levels, community activities, and stakeholder support.
Ora el pa hasenzu kusela data rubu jela ponda bu beruwa ama tin to ateni bazuka mpunga ndirba nyampa ro me kuratana
data na nyema dem bom ente da ka akate da nye da ba mara board sekate da something da nyang king to talk to strike them kada ball yo dem assemblyman ora tsana ate da zilman ante or amurkin to da bi yela strike dem da nyang ball o selami ora tsana ka ba zilmal ante amma ba da ball da biem da moro ora mi ba murukin kulte amma tam da sin ka dol yide da te to o sella ko bangel o la ka kulte kala a bu ko ni bura zaban bebe se ka bana yam mal ka ba le bele ta ba ni popelo unda tsana ka ta zin mal anto o ka bara so bara do ke te bang so yida mi na mpunga nu sele ba pa mo no ba yende ta ko pa nya be ru ko la nu bi la ka ba ken su to la ba la wa jibo onda na yel o kem ka la va be ha.
Women were afraid. They didn't have confidence. They were afraid to go out and report a husband who was molesting or violence against them. But with this program, that has come to open our eyes, has come to open our knowledge, has come to even make us confident of our source. We now can stand as a woman to boast that we know the law, especially when they step on our toes, especially our acts. So we are very grateful that this WorldDev program has come to Namboli.
One way in advancing the rights of rural women is by investing in programs that seeks to tackle issues bordering on economic justice for rural women in their respective communities.
Investing in the legal and economic empowerment of rural women is vital for sustainable development. When women access their rights, communities thrive. Together, we can build a future where justice and opportunity are accessible to all.